So what's going on in Israel to me is a repeat of that. There's no sense discussing new governments. The only discussion should be unconditional surrender. Now the question is, unconditional surrender of who? Unconditional surrender of the 40,000 death cult members of Hamas? Yes. Unconditional surrender of 50,000 Houthis in Yemen? Yes. Unconditional surrender of 75,000 Hezbollah death cult members in Lebanon? Yes. And of course, the big question is Iran. Iran is the largest death cult in the history of the world. 500,000 operatives, maybe 600,000. And so Iran must be defeated, unconditional surrender, I would say within the next 2 years. Now then the question is, who's going to do all of this? Well, these death cult members want to kill all the Jews, but they also want to kill all the Christians and they want to kill all the Hindus. They want to kill everybody because it's a death cult. Just as we saw on October 7th, they did not ask, are you Jewish? Or are you Druze? Are you Muslim? Are you Christian? Are you Thai? From Thailand? No, it's just, we see you, we kill you. Okay. So the Christians are at equal risk and the Hindus are at equal risk to the Jews from this death cult. So in a perfect world, Europe, Christians, America, Christians, India, Hindus, would be sending their military leaders to Israel and say, Iran just declared war on civilization. They declared war on Jews, Christians, and Hindus, and we are here to help you to coordinate our activities to defeat this death cult until unconditional surrender. Did that happen? No. Why did it not happen? In effect, what the world did is say, Israel was attacked by the death cult, then it must be Israel's problem. And therefore, we will help Israel financially or help Israel in terms of weapons. Israel does not need our soldiers in any case. And so we will stand from afar and watch Israel, 10 million people, 8 million Jews, fight 90 million Iranians. By the way, 80% of them are wonderful people, or 90% are wonderful people, but 10% are the death cult. And we're going to let Jews bleed and fight and do all the heavy lifting to save civilization. Now, one obvious question is, why is Israel doing all of this? Besides for Israel, it's doing it for the Christians and the Hindus. Why is Israel doing this? First, it has no choice. Second of all, the rest of the world knows that Israel has no choice. And that's why they're not helping as much as they should. But the third reason is that Israel, through the Torah, is the mother of Western civilization, the mother of democracy, the mother of modern civilization. Everybody else is the cousin, the aunt, the uncle, the sister-in-law, whatever. And so, as you know, mothers behave differently than aunts and uncles. So as the mother of Western civilization, Israel has the maternal responsibility to save Western civilization, and that's exactly what Israel is doing and will be doing. Israel will simply have to either make or buy or find all the bombs that are needed to destroy the Hamas death cult and the Lebanon Hezbollah death cult. Hopefully with a new president on November 5 in America, together, America will do a better job with the British and others, destroying the Houthi Yemen death cult. And then America, and hopefully some other countries working with Israel, will destroy the Iranian death cult in about 1 year. Now, they don't know that. America doesn't know that. President Trump doesn't know that. Because not that our leaders are bad people, they think that Iran is a Jewish problem, not a Christian problem. But they will eventually come to their senses and realize that it's a Christian problem. and therefore the Christians must fight because Israel cannot, well, Israel can do everything by itself, but it's just not right for Israel to have to do everything by itself when America can so easily help